Okay, so welcome back. I hope you liked the first Traffic Ultimatum video. I know it was a little long and I hope I didn't bore you, but to be honest, what I wanted to do is I wanted to let you see into the mindset that really goes into looking into these markets, as well as digging into them to look at the different sub-markets, and then putting that all together to figure out what you can target. So in this next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to find markets by researching different offers. So what you'll do is you'll go to places like ClickBank, CB Engine, OfferVault, different CPA networks, Commission Junction, Linkshare. There's tons of affiliate networks you can go to look at different offers. Very similar to the trend spotting, what I'll show you is how to look at an offer and then figure out what the market is that they're promoting it to. Now, not only can you use this information to find markets, but you can also use the information in this video to find offers to promote to the markets you've already discovered in either the self-diagnosis or the trend spotting exercises. Okay, so let's just very quickly go through here and let me show you how it's done. So the first site that we're going to look at is ClickBank. Now ClickBank is probably one of the most well-known affiliate networks online, and they list all of their products in their ClickBank marketplace. So you go to clickbank.com/marketplace.htm and you'll see a page that looks similar to this one. And what you're going to do is, honestly, you just go through the different categories. So what I'm going to do here is I want to look at the self-help category. Okay, so what I've done is I have sorted the results by popularity from high to low. And the first result I get is the magic of making up Get Your Ex Back. Okay, so it says right here it's a hungry market that's desperate for help and makes you a lot of easy sales. Okay, so obviously the vendor, the person who owns the product, is going to put information like that to attract affiliates to promote their product. So you can't really always go by that. What you can look at to get a better idea of how popular this offer is, and then as well how popular the market could be, is to look at the gravity. Now, if you're not familiar, gravity is a score that ClickBank comes up with. There's a couple of factors that go into it. One of them is the number of unique affiliates that are promoting the product, and another is the number of sales that that product generates. Normally, anything that's over, say, about 100 gravity is really good. Tells you it's a pretty steady offer. Anything like this where you're getting up over 300, this magic of making up as I record the video is 361.4 gravity, which is huge. That means there's a lot of affiliates promoting it. It's making a lot of sales a day. So that tells me right away that's going to be a good market to get into. So I'm going to write that one down. So Get Your Ex Back. And there's another one here that's just below it, Panic Away. End anxiety and panic attacks. So anxiety and panic attacks are very prevalent, something that a lot of people suffer from. So it's definitely looks like it could be a good market. The gravity there is 160.18, so it's definitely over that 100 mark like we discussed. Okay, so anxiety and panic attacks, going to add that one to my list of potential markets here. And let's just keep scrolling down and see what else we can find. Okay, so here we go. There's another offer that's related to the Get Your Ex Back market, except this one it's talking specifically about getting your boyfriend back. So not only is it targeted to that relationship repair market, but it's targeted specifically to women who are looking to get their boyfriends back. So the gravity is 69.68, as you can see here. It is below the 100 mark, but to be honest, because it's targeted at a sub-niche, that's still a very good indicator. So that's definitely something that we can look at as a possible potential sub-market. So get your ex. Sorry, folks, can't spell today. Get your ex-boyfriend back. There we go. Okay, so get your ex back, get your ex-boyfriend back, anxiety and panic attacks. Now, although it doesn't say it here, you know, you can start doing this. I want to show you. Here, let's do this. I want to show you how this can happen here. Okay, so we start with Get Your Ex Back. From there, you can do get your ex-boyfriend back, get your ex-girlfriend back, get your ex-wife back, get your wife back, get your ex-husband back, get your husband back, get your ex-lover back, get your lover back. Okay, so you see very quickly, just by taking what I was already given with the get your ex back market and brainstorming, thinking about the different relationships that exist. So relationships between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, a wife and a husband, and then lovers. May also want to look at get your fiance back, get your ex-fiance back. Okay, because once again, it's another role that someone can play in the relationship. So you can be a fiance, a lover, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. You can also do get your girl back, get your ex-girl back, get your man back, get your ex-man back. Oh, there we go. Get your boy back. I don't know if that one will be in there, but who knows, right? It all depends on what someone is searching for. There may not be lots of searches for things like boy or boy back or get your ex guy back. Get your guy back. Okay, so from one keyword, I've now gotten 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Got an additional 18 keywords just by brainstorming different sub-markets that could be related to that. Okay, so, that's all we'll do. I mean, go through the different areas here. You can go to female dating guides. Okay, so there's get your ex-boyfriend back, the women men adore and never want to leave. Gravity of 56.18, so that's potentially another good product that you could or anyone could market to, or promote to this market. Okay, so you can go to male. I want to go to male dating guides there. So I go to male dating guides. Okay, so there's one guygetsgirl.com 55.07. So not only is the main get your ex back market, something that has a lot of traction, but so is the get your ex-girlfriend and ex-boyfriend back as well. So, because here's another one. There's 46.24, get your ex-girlfriend back, ex-girlfriend guru. Okay, so quite a few different offers that you can promote to this market. And definitely keep track of them. Okay, so now if you don't want to use ClickBank, there is another option. What you can do is you can use a site called CB Engine. It's basically it gives you more information, a little bit more than what you get from ClickBank. You do have the option of both a free and a pro membership. The pro membership does give you more information, but in all honesty, you can get a lot of information just from the free. So what I'm going to do is, one of the sections I really like to look at is this ClickBank movers and shakers. Okay, so it allows me to do a few different things here. You can sort by the top rank average. Okay, so we're going to find offers like Phone Detective, Online TV. Okay, so Online TV, there you go. That was something that came up with the trend spotting when we're looking at the Super Bowl. Okay, so on a product like that, maybe something that could be promoted to that market. Okay, so as you can see, there's lots of different ones here. There's Movies Capital, which allows real and legal unlimited movie downloads. There's Micro Niche Finder software. There's that get your ex-boyfriend back. Okay, so the other thing you can do is you can sort them by gravity. Okay, so this really gives us an idea of what are the most popular markets right now on ClickBank. In the lead is Farmville Secrets. I'm not too sure if you're familiar, But Farmville is an application that you use on Facebook, and it's basically it's a game where you have a plot of land, your own little farm, and you grow things on the farm, and it's I don't quite understand it beyond that. I don't quite understand what the draw is to continue to build the farm and things like that. But I mean, that's me personally. I'm not really into that sort of thing. But obviously, there's lots of people who are not like me. With a gravity of 641, that's just ridiculous. Especially when you consider the fact that this offer has not been around very long. One of the great things that CB Engine gives you is it gives you basically just a little snapshot about the offer. So you can see the percentage sale, or the dollar per sale, excuse me, the percentage sale, how much of the traffic is being referred, and as well, you can see when it was that this offer was released. So since October of 2009, basically about 3.5, maybe 4 months since this offer was released, it's gone from 0 to a 641 gravity, which, like I said, is just huge. You can see it here. You can look at it on a graph to really see what's happened. When it was released, it did have some steady growth, moving up to the 300 gravity range, and then something happened. In this 2-week time frame, people just really jumped in on this market and started promoting it really hard. So I don't know, obviously it's going to be a little bit more competitive now than when it was here, but it's obviously still selling. There's a reason why it's the top product. So Farmville is definitely something that we could look at as well. This is the Truth About Abs. Okay, so this is a fitness site, and it's truthaboutabs.com. Okay, so what I like to do is, I can probably guess this is about, how to get better abs. So, but, you never know. It's always a good idea to go to the website, take a look at it, give me a much better idea of who it's targeting. Okay, so it's free fat loss prevention tips, weird tips to lose your stomach fat. Okay, and then they have sections here for both men and women, so that's kind of neat. They do separate them because there are going to be different emotional triggers that are going to get a man to react versus getting a woman to react. So it's actually quite good that they have separated it like that. I would be interested to know whether or not they offer the ability, whether or not they have a full sales letter separated by gender. But that's something that I would look into as I'm researching the offers a little bit more. But so right away you can see it is about a flat belly. So I can type that. So flat belly and 6-pack abs. So that's kind of the general market. Okay, so let's go back and see what else we have. There's Satellite Direct, so it's the highest converting TV to PC product. And that was something that we talked about before when we were looking at the Super Bowl. Fat burning furnace, so there's another fat burning, get abs ebook, an offer that you could promote to that market. There's a free energy product. What's this? Okay, so just excuse me here while this loads. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so okay, so see, this is one when I look at it, so it's a free energy product. It says it's a unique niche, but I don't really have an idea of what it is. So just copy and paste the URL. Long kept secret for generating free electricity is finally on the open, and you'll never have to pay a single dime to the power company. With a free electric generator, or free electric energy. Oh, okay. It would create a magnetic power generator Absolute. Okay, so the market here that they're looking at is free electricity, free electric, magnet, magnetic generator. So that's kind of, just by reading this first little bit here, I get an idea of the market. So it's people who are interested in going off the grid, no longer getting their power supplied by the energy company, but creating the power themselves. The ebook, the offer itself, actually gives them a step-by-step process on how to do that. Okay, so there you go. That's another market that I didn't know it was that big. I mean, 325 gravity is huge. And here is another one. Let's see this. Green, solar, wind. Okay, so let's just do the same thing here. Just very quickly copy and paste the URL to see what we have. Solar panels. Oh, okay, so it looks to me like this is a do-it-yourself. Yeah. Okay, yes it is. Yeah, it's a do-it-yourself guide on how to build your own solar panels. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it looks like it has some videos. Oh, and it even shows you how to build a wind turbine. Okay, great. So this is definitely no, I don't want to. Thank you. Okay, so this is definitely very much related to this market, although it looks like they're coming at it from a different angle. So this is like a do-it-yourself solar panel, or build a solar panel, DIY wind turbine, build a wind turbine. Okay, so that's it. I mean, all I'm going to do is continue to go through this list, just like I did on ClickBank, to find different offers. Okay, now if you don't like the way that CB Engine is laid out, or you want to try a different analytics website that can get you the information, you can also go to cbanalytics.com. Okay, so then what you can do is right up here, they have a listing of their top products. Okay, so it's the same information. Once again, it's still going to be Farmville Secrets on top, and the Truth About Abs is second. I mean, the only difference is that you can click on Farmville Secrets and the Truth About Abs rather than having to copy and paste them. The other difference is that this does give you some information about the movement, the gravity movement. So this copy-paste systems by Paul Pana, that has gone up in gravity recently, so there may be a reason behind that. So that'd be something that we could look into. Maybe there's something that's happened in the industry that's causing people to search for that more than what they did before. I mean, small little changes like this, where it's 2 or 1, even little increases like this are not really something that's gonna set off alarm bells. But something like this, where it goes up by 9, or like this, where it goes down by 45, that's sort of something you could look at. It could be that the market or the offer itself actually is on either an upswing or a downswing. So just because it's on a downswing doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be a bad thing. There are other things that you can look at. It could actually mean that it's a good opportunity because people are getting out of the market. As long as there's still the searches and the people looking for the information, you can just slip in and replace their efforts. Okay, so there's that free energy product again with the magnets from MagnaWork. Okay, so just go through the list. You can go to the next page here, see the other offers. There's FAP Turbo. This is a Forax robot. There is the Fat Loss for Idiots website. Niche Blueprint 2.0, blogging to the bank. There's Earth for Energy. There's another 4X robot. Okay, so there, that's something that's interesting. So 4X robot. 4X is a foreign exchange. It's transferring currencies, so trading euros for American dollars. And then these robots, I think what they do is, let me just check to make sure. Yeah, basically just, it's a robot that looks at market indicators and things like that and helps people to figure out which trades to make and which trades not to make. So definitely a big, huge market. Investing and banking and financial services are huge, and the forex market is very large as well. Okay, so just keep going through the pages to find different offers. I mean, let's go. Let's see what we got on page 4 here. So page 4, we're still above 100 gravity. We've got some World of Warcraft guides. There's some more Forex stuff. Oh, that one's interesting. Woodworking for home. Okay, so woodworking is a potential market then. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so Xbox 360 repair guide. Okay, legit online jobs, game copy niche, copy games, backup games. Okay, so that's still above 100. So wow, we've got 60 different offers now that are all above 100 gravity. So there's a lot. There's a lot here. I mean, now we're getting into 80. We're still close to that 100 mark. So you could almost go back 10 pages here. Almost go to the top. Yeah, see, even anything in the top 100 offers is, be a pretty safe bet that there's the market that's going to be around it is going to be big enough, especially when you see this, where there's multiple offers. So Power for Home, there's another offer that's aimed at people who want to make their own energy, or the green energy. Here's a Nintendo Wii homebrew guide. So once again, in the gaming market, just like the Xbox repair guide, so those markets are huge, and it's obviously supporting more than one offer. So okay, so those are great signs. But ClickBank is not the only affiliate network out there. It's definitely one of the most popular, but not the only. You can go to places like Revenue Wire, and you can see the different offers that they have available. RegCure. So this is the original tool for deep scanning, repairing, cleaning, and reorganizing your PC's registry. Okay. So this is registry repair, and then the one below that, driver detective. It's driver update software. So actually, Revenue Wired has a lot of these different offers. So there's another registry cleaner. There's a spyware. So spyware software. It's our spyware removal software, I should say. So that's usually what it's trying to do. So registry mechanic, driver genius. PTS repairs to PS5. Okay, so this is something to do with Microsoft Outlook repair. So Microsoft Office is an email program, and I don't know what the problem is, but whatever. Obviously, people who use it can run into problems, and this will help them fix them. File shows they have a file shredder. Bootstrap iPod transfer utility. Oh, cute. Okay, neat. So it's an iPod transfer utility. So iPod transfer software. So now here's a good example. This Bootstrap Media widget and the iPod transfer utility. There could be keywords that are better than iPod transfer software, but I'm not going to find that out until I actually go on to the keyword research. I don't have to worry about getting the perfect keyword right here. It's just really general to help me sort of try and explain things. Okay, so there's adware removal. There's encryption software. So English writing. It's a grammar and writing software. So definitely lots of different offers that you can see here on Revenue Wire that you can promote. You would just need to click on any of the Start Selling Now buttons. You'll be taken to an affiliate sign up page. You enter in all your details and sign up to be a member of that affiliate network. Very much in the same as you would with ClickBank. Like I said though, the difference is that the Revenue Wire products are mostly software products, digital downloads and things of that nature. As well, ClickBank is as well, but with Revenue Wire you don't get as many, I don't think you get any, to be honest, ebooks or things like that. It's all just downloadable software. Okay, so another affiliate network that you can get involved with is the Google Affiliate Network. Now, unless you actually sign up to be a member of that network, you're not able to see the different offers that are available, but Google is nice enough to give us an idea of the different companies that they do work with. So Barnes & Noble, a big, huge publishing company that sells books and different things, very much a competitor with Amazon. Blue Nile, I'm not familiar with that. I think it might be a jeweler. I'm not entirely sure. That's something I could always check out. More likely than not, the address is probably BlueNile.com. There you go. Yeah, so it's engagement rings. Oh, neat. Okay, so you could, if you're looking at high ticket items, here you go. Diamond jewelry, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, diamond wedding rings. Valentine's Day is coming up soon, so Valentine's Day favorites, something like that. So because it's higher dollar purchases, it's a good thing. So you'd have to sign up to be part of the Google Affiliate Network to be able to promote this offer, but it's definitely something you could look into. Now Cabela's is a sporting store, so just do the same thing. Go to Cabela's.com, go to thechildrensplace.com, OfficeMax.com. That's a symbol for Target, Sears, Verizon, Zazzle. What's Zazzle? Oh, okay. Oh, neat. Okay, so it's kind of like what do you call it? Like silk screening and things like that. So the New Orleans Saints recently won the Super Bowl, so people can purchase shirts related to them. There's Star Wars and vintage t-shirts. There's 80s t-shirts. So there's different shirts you can buy. There's postages. There's coffee mugs and magnets and stamps and stickers. So lots of different things that you could promote that you would link to on this site. Okay, so that gives you an idea of then the different markets that you could target based on that. Okay, another site that, another affiliate network, excuse me, is Linkshare. And just like the Google Affiliate Network, they do list for us all the different well, not all the different advertisers, but some of the different advertisers that they work with. So iTunes, 1-800-Flowers, 1-800-PET-MEDS, Babies R Us, CompUSA, eToys, golfballs.com, hotwire.com, Lego, Mrs. Fields Cookies, Orbitz, which is a travels website, Radio Shack, Tiger Direct, Walmart, Wine.com, Wirefly. What's Wirefly? Actually, they give us a link there, so let's just click on it. Wirefly. Oh, neat. Okay, so different cell phones. So remember we talked earlier about the Nokia 5800. It's entirely possible that we could be able to promote that product through this website as a member of the Linkshare affiliate network. Problem is they don't offer that phone. What was the other number? 5523 or something like that? Maybe they just don't carry Nokia phones. Let's see. No, okay, they do have Nokia phones. Okay, they just don't happen to carry that particular model number. Okay, so, but anyways, I mean, you get an idea. Wirefly is a company that you could definitely promote. Okay, so you just sign up. So that's going to link back to Linkshare. See? So there's the publisher sign up. You sign up to promote this offer. And that's that. Okay, so another affiliate network is Commission Junction. Probably as big, if not bigger, than ClickBank. Dealing with physical products for the most part. Wyndham Hotel Group, so hotel reservations. Linksys, those are routers and things of that nature. Canon printers, computers, cameras, video cameras. Uggs are those weird looking brown boots. Let's see if we can look at them, see what I mean. Yeah, see? They're not always brown, but those weird looking boots that everybody seems to be wearing these days. But yeah, so you can promote Uggs through Commission Junction. You can promote creditreport.com, eBags. So there we go. eBags is potentially a one that may have something here. So remember in the last step we found the couch purse. No, it's a coach purse. Coach purse. There we go. So let's see. Okay, so there we go. So there's a nice looking coach purse, excuse me, that you can promote. So sign up to be an affiliate of ebags.com. You can promote this purse. Obviously there's tons of other offers you can promote. There's handbags and purses and backpacks and laptop bags and you name it. I mean, this site has anything that carries things. They seem to have it. Messenger bags, backpacks, laptops, luggage bags even. I mean, so it's definitely a huge e-commerce portal site all around bags. So that's definitely something that you could promote. Lots of different markets you can get into. Luggage versus purses versus laptop bags. As well, it's also something that you can think about when you're looking at bundling offers too. Let's say you wanted to promote a new type of laptop. I know recently netbooks have become very popular. They're much smaller than regular laptops. And someone who, say, is searching for the Dell Mini netbook, if they're going to purchase, is also going to need a laptop bag. So, in one email or one communication or on one web page, you can promote the actual laptop itself, the netbook itself. Then as well, you can also promote different accessories that go along with that, the laptop bag being one of them. So, lots of markets you can get into, lots of ways you can move around with this. But let's move on to one of our last, or the last actually, different way that we can spy on offers. Now this website is OfferVault, and what OfferVault is it's basically just an amalgamation of all of the different CPA networks. So CPA stands for cost per action. It allows you to get paid for multiple actions, including but not exclusive to just the sale. So what I mean by that is when we're looking at, say, Farmville and that Farmville Secrets ebook, or the energy products that we were looking at, where they were talking about building a solar panel. With that offer, you only get paid if the person actually purchases the product. That's the only way that you're going to generate an affiliate commission. Now with CPA networks, they do offer that, but they also offer other things. They also offer to pay you when someone takes an action that's determined by the vendor, the person who's promoting the offer, or excuse me, the person behind the offer. And what you can do is, let's say, like this one, for example, this Vision World. So what's this? Cambridge Eye Doctors Vision World paper prints. Let's see what this is, just to give you. Okay, so get a complete eyeglass package for only $79. Includes frames and lens. Converts when user prints coupon. Okay, so there we go. So the action that's going to generate an affiliate commission for you is the printing of the coupon. When someone prints out a coupon, you get paid $1.70. Okay, so it could be printing out a coupon. It could be requesting a free trial where they only have to pay for shipping and handling. That's very popular with a lot of the health things or diet pills or things like that. And you can also get paid when they do something as simple as entering their email address or their zip code. There's a lot of zip and email submit offers, so that's something definitely that you can look into as well. Now, as far as finding different offers on OfferVault, it can be a time-consuming process because there are a lot of different offers in here. If you notice right here, one of the things that's really neat is the service does keep track of any live searches that are going on. So let's look at this, poker training. So someone has recently searched for poker training. So all I'm really doing is piggybacking off of their research and looking at what they've done. So it looks to me like all of the offers here are available in ClickBank, but that's a potential market right there. Get into so poker. Now, because I do know a little bit something about poker, I know that the most popular form is Texas Hold'em poker. And two of the most popular types of tournaments are sit and go tournaments and multi-table tournament. Poker and poker. Okay, so that's another market that you could get into, and it's huge. Not only are there ebooks that give you information about how to play the game better, there are also software tools to help track your hand history, to do indicators on when to act and when not to act. So very similar to, say, the Forex robot. Because there's a lot of math involved in poker, what ends up happening is there's different odds, and the program calculates the odds. It knows how many cards have been dealt out, how many haven't, and then you can look at that and it sort of helps guide you in your decision, and it basically says, with so much certainty, this is a good move. So lots of different things you can get into in the poker market. Now let's just see. You can do it just as easy as just scrolling through all the different things, seeing what's here. Let's see, what's this? Bumpets. Okay, so this is these are little things that women can put in their hair to give it more volume. So I've seen those ads late at night. Okay, so perfect fit button. Okay, so I'm not too sure. It won't show me it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it won't let me see that site, but okay. There are ways around that. What you can do is you can use what's called a proxy. Sometimes if you're living in a country other than the United States, or it can be whatever. It's here's what it is. That offer for, which one did I click on? The perfect fit button. That offer, doesn't say here who it's only available to, but it could be that it's only available to people who live in Canada or the UK or Australia or the United States or something like that. The vendor wants to limit the geographic location of who sees the offer, and they do it that way. So sometimes when you click to see the offer, you won't be able to see it, but if you go and use what's called a proxy server, or if you look like for Facebook proxy, you'll be able to find different tools you can use. And what they do is it's basically just giving you an IP address that's related to that area. So if it's a US only offer, you go to one that's going to give you a US IP address, and then you can see the offer. So one that I've used in the past is called Megaproxy. So megaproxy.com/free-surf. So all you do is you just enter the address of the website and then click surf. So let's try this. It usually does work. Sometimes it doesn't. So because this is a live video, I do apologize if it doesn't work. But let's just click on this. So you gotta grab the URL there. So I just copied and pasted that. I'm gonna put it in here and then click search. Okay, so it says it's done. So see, unfortunately it didn't work in this case. Like I said, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But okay, so but that's what you can do. I mean, you can try and take a look at the offer to see what it is. Otherwise, you can try and sign up for Peerfly and see if working with your affiliate manager and things like that directly, you're going to get a lot more information. Okay, so that's about it. I mean, like I said, you just go through the list. You can look at the live searches to see what other people are doing. You can just search for new offers if you like. So just clicking on that new offers button is going to show me all the offers that are new to the system when they were updated. Okay, so it's like a lot of new stuff has gone on to Peerfly here. Okay, and then as well you can also each of these column headings, you can choose different categories. You can sort it by the networks. Okay, the other thing you can do is they have a search assistant. Okay, so different tips on what you can search for. Okay, when you do your search, so let's say for example, let's go back to my list here. So okay, so Forex Robot was one of them, and so is getting your X back. But let's try Forex Robot. So all I'm going to do is just type Forex Robot and get it to search. It's going to search all offers. I'm not excluding any networks. Okay, so there's 21 different results. Most of them are ClickBank. There is one here from Market Leverage though. Okay, so there's an offer through Market Leverage that pays $14. Need to get free information. Okay, so this is an email submit. So the visitor fills out this form right here, clicks register now to get the free report, and you get paid $14 for directing them to do that. Okay, so there we go. Not only can you find markets by doing this offer spying, but you can also find offers to promote to the markets you uncovered in either the self-diagnosis or the trend spotting exercises. So, great way to find this information. Now that we have it, we can move on to the next step. So, I'll see you in the next video.